Hello, everybody. I hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying this start to spring. It's so nice to have the trees that are blooming and the flowers that are black and bloom and so much color all around us. Today, I wanted to talk about self-love. And I'm organizing a workshop in Berlin in 2 weeks with confidence coach Victoria Hodder on the topic of self-worth. And this is a topic that is so close to both of our hearts. That's been the most life-changing topic for me. And in this workshop, we've both been talking about, of course, the value of self-worth and self-love and self-acceptance. And I'm going to be making videos about that topic this week. So that's this week's topic. And I thought I would start with self-love today. And this, for me, is about how we talk to ourselves and how we act on how we're talking to ourselves. Now, for example, it's my story. I'm not sure how many of you know about my story. I'm a dancer as well as a coach, and I started dancing when I was very young. And I never gave myself permission to feel good about myself as a dancer. And I was always convinced that I didn't have as much talent, that I didn't have the same right to be in studio or share the same stages with everyone else. I was constantly judging myself. And it's a real shame because dancing was and still is my greatest passion. And yet I was telling myself that I'm not good enough, I'm never going to make it, I shouldn't be here, I'm just really, that was the soundtrack that was going on in my mind. So of course I was never getting the things that I wanted out of dancing. I thought that when I got the jobs and I got to work with the dream choreographers that I'd finally give myself self-love. But it doesn't work like that. We need to give that to ourselves first. It's that present, that beautiful gift that we need to give to ourselves first, because that then also, that changes our energy. It helps us to attract what we want. And we need to take care of ourselves first before we can be of service to other people or we can contribute in another way. Now, I'm not saying that you can't do anything in life without self-love, but just imagine how your energy changes when you do feel great about yourself. Like, for example, I know I'm a wonderful person and I'm very proud of that. And I feel really great about how much progress I've made in my own life and about how I felt about myself. And that attracts wonderful people to me and wonderful opportunities and amazing people coming to my workshops. And it really, for me, is the foundation of everything. And like I said, I always thought that once I got my dream job, then I would feel great about myself. But really, that's such a reversal. I needed to feel good about myself first, and then all these wonderful things came. So rather than it being sort of the peak of my life that I always aspired to, that one day I will feel fantastic about myself, I realized I needed it now, and then all the wonderful things would come, and they indeed have. So my challenge for you today is to look at yourself, to increase your awareness about how you're talking to yourself and when. Are you honoring yourself, sitting in gratitude with yourself for how wonderful you are? We don't need to be doing anything amazing in order to feel good about ourselves. We could just feel good about ourselves because of the people we are. And just by the nature of being on this earth, we can feel good about ourselves. And so can you give yourself that permission that you feel amazing about yourself no matter what? So just pay attention throughout the day to how you feel about yourself, how you talk about yourself, to yourself. Can you be your own greatest cheerleader? And then, with that in mind, how are you acting on it? Now, for example, if you want to offer yourself a nice walk somewhere, are you actually following through? Are you going on a walk, giving yourself fresh air and a break and a chance to turn your mind off and just enjoy being in life? Are you nurturing yourself? Are you giving yourself like a nice warm bath if that's something that appeals to you? So just take the time to look at yourself in action, how you talk about yourself, how you act on your value towards yourself, and see how that changes your life. How does that change your relationship with yourself, your interaction with others, the way you show up in life, the way that you take action? Excuse me. I would love to hear your comments. I would love to know how that changes things for you. Please comment below and let me know. And like I said, I'll be putting out more videos this week about self-love, self-acceptance, and self-worth, and how that is a total game changer. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. Please do comment and let me know. Thanks and have a great day.